What's up, everybody, to another episode 11 of Ant's Late Night Show.
Yeah, so this show we have some interesting things. You know, we kind of rewind it back to like episode 5, but kind of not really. We didn't go too hard with this one, but we ended up twisting it up, make something new because you know we have an R&B artist on this show. You know,
R&B.
That's what I said.
You did?
I said R&B artist.
Well, R&B.
Is this guy checking me already? Look at that. All right, and the show just began. So anyways, yeah, dude, lately we've been on a move lately. Man, we just recently went to Lizzie Borden's house. We got some content over there that will be dropping soon. We got some content with
something. Well, sorry to interrupt.
No, you good.
But something interesting happened while we were at Lizzie Borden's house. To me, you guys will see it in the video. Man, just definitely keep an eye out for that. And you know, with all this controversy going around Lizzie Borden right now because of Netflix announcing that, you know, they're going to be doing a series, right?
Yeah,
a monster series.
You know, not only that, dude, we've been on the moves with shows. Like recently, we was just at the Arsenal the Rebel show with Dusty Locane, all that other stuff. We got some good content there. We just really been on the move this October, and you know, you guys have been seeing that, and I appreciate everybody that's been looking at us and where we've been going with our stuff, and we appreciate the love. We've been getting a lot of love lately from everybody, even from the city. You know, like we can't even go outside without people being like, "Yo, we appreciate your work." You know, but yeah, Corey.
You know, that's definitely a fact right there, and I appreciate the love so much. I know Jody, like he just said, he appreciates it. We appreciate the love. But I was gonna touch on something. I just dropped the New England hip hop collage.
Oh yeah, yep.
You know, so the New England hip hop collage.
They drag him through the dirt like always. It was great.
Listen, it's expected, and you know, because at the same time, you know, everybody wants to be included, right? Which is what it's made for, honestly. Is to include everyone. So with that being said, if you're an artist that's not featured in the collage, right, it's probably because I forgot you or I just haven't tapped in with you yet. And when I say I forgot you, it's because there's like 400 artists and creatives on the collage. So imagine how hard it was for me to just place everyone. Well, that's my problem. But, you know, I just want to let you guys know that there's a spot for you if you're an artist or creative in New England that is really moving, and I just want to see the New England hip hop scene more united, and that's what it's made. It's made for.
Yeah, and also I don't know if you guys noticed, but we're wearing new merch right now. You know, both of me and Corey right here are, you know, wearing new merch. It's called Nerd at Heart by our guy Kool-Aid Drizzy. You know.
Where is he?
Oh, he's right here. Look at that. So yeah, if you guys want to tap in with bro and what he got going on, you know.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we found him anyways.
We found him, yeah.
But yeah, go tap it with bro. He has great prices. Is everything pre-sale right now? Right? Everything's pre-sale right now? As of right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yep, everything's
Okay.
pre-sale. So, that stuff will be coming out soon. Just be ready. You guys are not ready for what we have coming. You know, we got a whole team now. The team's been working, and just be prepared.
Oh, and speaking on team, Fall River. This is a notice for Fall River especially, right? Attention, Fall River. So, with everything going on recently, you know, in the city with politics and all, you know, if you're someone that's looking for an opportunity, a content creator in the city that's looking for an opportunity to join a team that's really dedicated, motivated, and is really trying to see you win, come join us. You know, we're two Fall Rivians.
Yeah.
You know,
That was crazy.
with other Fall Rivians. And is that what I should call us?
Yeah, I guess we could say Fall Rivians. Fuck it.
All right. And we also, you know, we have some more creatives coming along. So I'm excited to see your reaction. And yeah, I'm excited to move on with these shows.
See you guys later.
Better turn this up. I'm getting litty, finna burn this up. Ayo, the DJ better turn this up. I'm getting litty, finna burn this up. Ayo, DJ.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm in here with your boy, the R&B killer. R&B killer. Yo, what's good, ShiReal?
No, it's good to see you, man.
Yo, fam, I've been good, bro. But fam, you've been on. It's like a movie for you, gang. You've been on on our train, bro. That's just going up, fam.
Yeah, thank you, man. For real, for real. I've been working hard. Like, you know, it's been crazy. It's been like an uprise, and it's like I didn't know it was gonna get to that point. Like I've always used to being like at the bottom, because I've been doing this for 15 years. Wow. So it's a blessing to know that, you know, people are noticing me and understanding where I'm going with it.
You know, honestly, fam, like, because I had you in here before, you know what I mean? Yeah. But you weren't on the show. You were part of, like, the crew in the background.
The crew in the back, yeah.
But now that I have you on here, you know, I just want to know, so when did this all start for you, bro? Like, where are you from? You know what I mean? And when did you discover that you had, like, these vocals, gang?
So, I'm from Providence, Rhode Island.
Okay.
I'm born and raised there. I actually found out that I could sing when I was 6 years old. My father, Joe Benton, he was a part of this gospel group. They had they was doing tours, and nowadays I even be saying, like, yo, you was big time back then. But they was doing gospel groups and doing shows, and I had sung to him one day, just singing one of his songs. I was just like, take care, mama. He was like, hold on. What is that? I was like, hey, Dad, I like singing. And ever since then, you know, he taught me the game, taught me how to get my vocals right, vibratos, harmonies, all that. So he was very strict on me.
Wow, that's honestly amazing, because you come from, you know, a vocal background, a musical background, and then it's just like, it's almost like you inherited it, you know what I mean?
Yes. I have a big family too that's like music background. Like Campbell's, you might have heard of him. He's a big time DJ in Providence, Rhode Island.
Okay.
Grind Time Tech, you'll probably know of him. A rapper, Joe Benton, Bobby Benton, Kevin Benton. The list goes on of our family lineage and how far we go with this music thing.
Wow, man, that's just amazing, bro. Like, what were you listening to at that time? Like at 6 years old, what were you listening to mostly?
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, wow.
Yeah, I used to be a big R. Kelly fan. Like he actually opened my eyes to R&B. Like when I heard I Wish, my one of my grandmothers had passed away. Oh, and I had heard a song, I Wish, and I loved that song.
It just resonated
with me. So I started listening to his other catalog. And my mom and my family would play his songs a lot. Like R. Kelly was big.
Yeah. Probably, you know, regardless of whatever happened with him, right?
Yeah, whatever happened with Robert.
You know, whatever happened with that guy, but you know, extremely talented, you know, with his vocals.
Yes. So I would listen to his songs and I would practice on them every now and again. And eventually I went to gospel when I was young. It wasn't until I hit 12, I want to say 12, 13 is when I was like, all right, I want to be R&B and actually do it. But he did bring out that love for me in R&B. I did love it.
You know, it's crazy because some of the best singers come from a gospel background.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And, you know, you got singers that are like, you know, just really out there and moving, and they come exactly from that, where, you know, they come from either the choir or, you know, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or they're just singing in the church, and, you know, that's kind of where I started too, singing in the church.
Yeah, I actually did get into a gospel group one time because my father was big on it. Like I told you, he was in his own, so he was like, you know, if you're gonna do this, then you're gonna do it for real. And he had made a gospel group with me and his brother's kids, and we would call it the Chosen Ones. It was me, Joshua, RJ, Mikey, and Brandon, and we went crazy. But at that time, I wasn't as good as I am now.
Who was the most talented in that little?
Out of all of them, RJ. RJ was like the next Usher, in my opinion.
Wow.
In my opinion, he was like the next Usher, and that was like my rival too.
That's some big shoes to fill, gang. Usher.
Yeah, he was really, really good. And you know, eventually I backed away from him because it was like I wasn't getting as much shine as I wanted to. Like I wanted to show my talent, but it was like RJ and Joshua and them, they was like ahead of me. So I was like, all right, I gotta break away to make my own state and like my own place in this game. So that's what I did, and to this day we still family. I still love them. We still work and all that. But yeah, I think that was the best move I made because look where I'm at now.
Exactly. You know, and I was also gonna say is like you said 15 years that you've been doing this, right? Yeah. But what do you think, like, changed? What made things just start moving faster?
Honestly, I found my sound, because there's another reason why it took me so long to get here, and it's because of the fact that I sound very similar to Trey Songz. I've been told that many years, like, yo, Trey Songz too. Like, I want to say around the time I was rolling with Tech, and he can attest to this. I want to say around like 2015 is when me and him really started pushing to be celebrities, and we wanted to be up there. And I would always be in the back line because of the fact that I sounded too much like Trey. And Trey was booming at that time.
Yeah.
Like, he was actually out doing things. So it was really tough for me to get out of his shadow. Once I found my sound, it had to be like 2020.
Okay.
Is when I found my actual sound. Like, all right, I don't sound like Trey Songz no more. I'm ShiReal. And yeah, that's why it took me so long.
You know, but do you also go through like vocal lessons? Do you have like a vocal coach?
Yeah. I right now I do.
Okay.
His name is EJ. He has helped me out. Rolly too. I have to put Rolly in this.
Okay.
Rolly Batto.
Wow, legend.
Yes, Rolly Batto. That is my mentor, along with Cold Cash.
Wow.
I have so many mentors. D Gomes. I have so many.
You're listing like people that are, you know, have great motion in the Rhode Island scene. You know what I mean? And never mind the career. You know what I mean? Their musical career, but you know, that's amazing, bro. Because you come from like a village of like good people.
Yes. These are all people that they believe in me. Like, you know, Gomes, Cash, Rain. they all believe in me, and that's why they push me so hard and back me up the way they do. But yeah, EJ and Rolly are definitely my vocal coaches. They look over everything, my songs, make sure everything's good, make sure I didn't use the same notes over and over again. And there'd be times where Rolly will call me and be like, it'll be like 8 in the morning, literally when nobody can sing.
Yeah.
We'll be like, yo, sing something right now. And I'm like, ooh. She's like, nope, do it again until it come out right. You gotta make sure you can sing in the morning too. I'm like,
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing, bro, because it keeps you on your toes.
absolutely, and I love it. I love it.
And you know, and as singers too, sometimes we get into these riffs where we're singing the same notes, and sometimes without even realizing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And I think, to go back to that one question you asked of when I really wanted to push it and what made me go up, I think it was like right after my grandmother passed away, which she passed away in 2023.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Thank you. But when she passed away, I was like, all right, it's time to get this going, because, you know, I got to push it, because I had promised her when I was younger, like, yo, I'm going to make it, this, that, and third. So I want to see that all the way through, and just to keep the R&B game alive.
And it's, you know, it's another thing that's pushing you, bro. And, you know, and honestly, the amount of talent you have, bro, I believe in it too.
Thank you, man. For real, I truly appreciate you.
You know, I believe in it too. The whole way here, I was listening to one of my favorite tracks by you right now. It's featuring Lily Rain. You know what I mean? Dope feature.
My sister. What's up, twin?
Dope feature. Shout out Lily Rain. But, you know, Ayo DJ, right?
Yep.
What goes into like creating that track, bro?
So with Ayo DJ, when I hit up Rain for that, I was like, yo, because she was selling features. She was like, yo, I want to do a feature. You know, anybody want to do a feature? Hit me up. I hit her up. I was like, yo, I'm trying to do a feature. She was trying to do it that day. Literally that day. Like, yo, where you at? Let's book it. I was like, no. I was like, I get you. I know you want to do the song now, but I want to make sure it's perfect. So what I did was I went through a catalog of beats just to make sure it fit, not just me, but her too. Like her sound, everything. I'm that type of guy where I'm not gonna rush a song. I wanna make sure that it fits both of us and it's gonna be a hit. So what I did was I went through every beat. I found this one Afro beat. And when I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, this is all Lily, 100%. And when I came out with the demo, she was like, yo, that's a hit. She was like, yo, book the session, let's go. She was like, let's do it. And that song came out a smacker. And I'm so proud of that song to the point where I could cry.
I was gonna say, you know, sitting at 22K views right now.
Yes. We've been working, and you know, with D Gomes helping out now, it's gonna just go even further up.
You know, D Gomes, believe he has a track with Lil TJ, right?
Yes, Polo G as well. Yeah, Gomes he's big. I've been chasing Gomes for like 4 years. Wow. And then one day, my cousin Cam had put him on to me, because Cam, you know, me and him, we haven't really worked together because I'm pretty sure he thought I was immature back then. You know, and I believe that too, because I was very immature back then. So now that Cam sees the growth, he's like, all right, cuz you're really trying to do this. He sees my work ethic. I'm literally moving all the time. I
was just about to say, yeah, like I seen when One Me started being like shared everywhere, right?
Yeah.
I seen just like, it was like almost like everybody started to gravitate around like your energy, bro.
Yeah, it was, honestly, bro, the same reaction you had is what I had, because like I said, I wasn't used to that. I was last place, especially when I was rolling with Tech. So now that I'm seeing that, and with One Me, I was not expecting it to blow up. It's crazy. I made the song. I knew it was hot, but I was like, this generation, I don't know if they're gonna rock with this, you know, especially with whose beat that came from. So it's like, you know, I don't know how this is gonna rock, but when everybody started vibing to it, I was like, okay, this is it. This is where we're going with it. Like, so I gotta thank mad people for that. My cousin Raina, she's the one that started that, like that whole song, because she had brought it up and was like, yo, you should do this song, and brought the One Me song up. And when I heard it, I was like, let me see if I can find something. And one day I went through beats. The beat was by Drum Dummy. And when I heard it, I was like, oh, this is it. This is the song. And yeah, it just went from there, man. And I'm grateful for that. I am very grateful. Shout out to Merk for making that song a masterpiece. From the Boiler Room. He is crazy with it. Like he took me in kicking and screaming, because I'll let you know now, I am not a fan of auto-tune. I don't like it, because I always thought it would hide that you can sing. Like I thought it was like a thing where people were just hiding behind it. But he was like, nah, that's the modern sound.
Yeah.
So when I funny thing is too, I want to be the first to know about this. One Me dropped a year before it actually blew up, and that's crazy. And then I re-released it. What happened was I dropped it the first time with no auto-tune pitches. It was just regular old school style, and nobody was caring about that song. Nobody at all. And then one day he was just like, yo, bring that back. Let's see something. Then he threw the auto-tune, put some cuts on it, and you had One Me. And then it just went crazy. I was like, you telling me that's all I had to do? He was like, bro, I've been trying to tell you, you got to get to the modern sound.
And it's something that was, you know, and it was a track that you, like you said, you had released it already, and then it just you didn't get the reaction that you were expecting from it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then, you know, it's crazy. You just tweaked it up a little bit, put it back out there, and then
it went nuts, especially, and then added a video to it. That was another thing that helped with that, was putting a video to it, because I started to understand, you know, my boy Split, you might know him too, he's a rapper. He manages me as well. Okay. He was just like, yo, you know, you can sing, and people know that, but you gotta have visuals. And I wasn't doing visuals like that. I was just putting out songs.
Yeah.
So, you know, with him guiding me and everybody else guiding me, yeah, that song became a success. And it's only gonna get higher from here. That's how I feel.
Yeah, yes, you know, I believe the same thing too, though. You know, visuals, especially as an R&B singer, because, you know, your main audience is the ladies.
Exactly. You know? So I had to change up everything, my image, everything, because I was big back then. I had gotten real big, and once I burned off that weight, it was like One Me was like the new start of me. That's pretty much what that song was about. It was also on a personal level, but it was also telling people like, all right, this is the new Shy. This ain't Trey Song Shy no more. This ain't none of that. It's ShiReal, and this is me. This is only One Me.
So there you go. That's like you know, I was just about to ask too if that song was inspired by like real events, because in the video it was about a relationship, right?
Yeah, so she ain't gonna like this, but I already told her, so it is what it is. It's about, half of it's about my wife.
Oh, wow.
Because my wife wasn't at first on board with my career. She was not with it. And this is right, funny thing is, she said it, she was like, yo, this is a pipe dream. You're never gonna get any further than where you're at. Da 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 da. And then I wrote One Me about her.
Yeah.
And it blew up. And when I told her, she was just like, Really, of all songs that you're blowing up on, it got to be the one you dissing me. And I was like, well,
Sometimes it's that motivation though, that like when you hear like, you know, for example, when you hear words like, some of the closest people around me have told me like, you know, bro, just give up on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like when you hear those words, sometimes those words push you even more.
absolutely.
You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? And it's not because those people are bad people. It's just because they didn't see the vision.
Yeah,
in it, you know what I mean?
exactly. Exactly.
And you know, and that for me too is like sometimes you got to catch them up. You know what I mean? Catch
Yeah.
them up with you know what you're seeing and excuse me, and you know what you're you know working towards. You know.
Yeah, yeah, and you know, thankfully now she's a little bit more on board now because she sees everything that's happening. You know, I'm on the radio now, people are sharing, I'm making money off of it. So now she's like, all right, let's see where this goes. But you know, it was about her.
But it makes work easier now too, because you know with her, you know your loved one, you know feeling like, you know this is something that is gonna be something, you know one day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I had to stand on business with her. Like that's why I said I'm standing on business on the song, because I did stand on business towards, because it was at a point where she was just like, you know, it's either me or the music. And I was just like, yo, you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say next, so let's try to work around this. And I gave her some time, then I dropped the song, and then her whole attitude just changed.
But that's awesome, you know, because that's awesome, because a lot, you know, there's a lot of like relationships and you know that don't work out because of like things like that, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's just awesome that you guys were able to work that through. And
Absolutely.
made it strong, you know, made it strong. And then like, look at you now, bro. You're just like I said, you're moving, you know what I mean? I seen you at a Providence festival not too long ago.
Oh, PVD Fest. Yes,
Yeah, you know.
yes. I was on PVD Fest. Thank Alicia. Yo, I love you, sis. Thank you so much. But she had put me on her set. She was like, yo, you know, One Me is going crazy. Do you mind coming on my set and doing that for me? I was like, yeah, why the heck not? And then I went there the day before my set. I went there the day before just to go support Chip Doug,
Yeah.
and everybody else. And he ended up putting me on the mic and having me sing in front of the crowd, and they're going crazy for the song, singing it back. They got it on video, everything. So it was just, that song has gone completely insane to the point where everywhere I sing it, people are singing it back.
That's awesome, bro. That is so awesome. It's probably one of the best feelings as an artist where, you know, your music is really touching people.
Yeah, it really is, and it's because I sing about real stuff, you know. Like it don't always got to be about me. Sometimes I'll sing about other people and let them, you know, enjoy their express their lives and show what other people are going through. But you know, I always believe in that real lyric R&B. Like I'm always about that, where it comes to like love, clubbing from time to time, or if you're single for the night, you know. Yeah. So it's like, you know, so I've done so many, but it's like that one song, One Me, I am very, very proud of.
What do you think? I had a question. You know, what do you think separates the grind an R&B artist has rather than a rapper?
Well, I feel like the difference between us is that with rappers, you gotta do a lot more. First of all, you gotta write your own lyrics. With us singers, we get a little leeway. We can have other people write lyrics if we want it, just to make hits. But I feel like with singers too, though, our hardest grind is performing. That is the hardest. Rappers, y'all could just go up on there and just be like, done.
Yep.
It's over. Like you don't got no problem with it. Me, if it is like, if I'm sick, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
If I drink liquor before I sing, I'm screwed. Rappers, y'all can drink, smoke, and do everything else and still win. It's hard for us singers. We gotta be prepared. We gotta have tea. We gotta have lemon. We gotta do vocal warm-ups. Vocal coaches is up your butt trying to make sure you can do things. So it's like it's really tough. And
it's important. Like, you know, it's very important though. Like how you explain it, because it's like you gotta remember these people with R&B, with an R&B artist, a singer. It's like, you know, these people are looking directly at you.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And if you mess up one moment, you know, it kind of throws off like the rest of like the.
Yes. There was a time where my father had got me a show, and this was around the time, I want to say like 2014. He had got me a show at Mezzo. Before it was Mezzo, it was Club Pearl.
Wow. Okay.
And I got cocky and I was drinking liquor. And I was just like, oh, I'm gonna get lit. It's gonna be a litty night. Dad done got me a show in front of all these women. It's gonna be lit.
Man. This is
Yeah. I go on there, I cracked.
wow.
My voice cracked, especially when I was trying to do a high pitch. It was like, it was over to the point where my father, we got out, he was like, man, if you ever do that again, man, I ain't never getting you a show again. I was like, yo, I'm sorry, Pop. He's like, nah, none of that. You got to be more professional than that. And I took that very serious, you know, and I think that's why I am the way I am now, like always on the grind, on the move, making sure everything's good. I'm on time for everything. I'm not playing. Like, I want this badly. So, you know, even Rolly was like, yo, your work ethic is insane. She was like, you're one of those artists she's worked with many artists, but she's like, you're one artist I don't have to say nothing to. I don't have to tell you to do much because you're just doing it.
Yeah, you know, I see you networking. Bro. You're literally you're embracing other artists within our community too.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Which is definitely pushing the culture forward. Something that we support, me and Jody, heavy. Because that's what we're all about, pushing the culture forward, you know.
That's why I was up on you. I'm like, yo, put me on the show. I'm trying to vibe with y'all, cause y'all Fall River guys, Loco, Monopoly, y'all all going crazy right now. So it's like I definitely want to, you know, be in that circle and work with y'all and connect and try to make this into a bigger thing.
Oh, you already know you got me, gang. You know what I mean, bro? We're on the same team here.
Absolutely, bro.
You know what I mean, but
my guy.
Bro, you like I said, you're definitely one of the most talented singers in New England.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, for real.
You know, and I know a lot of them. You know, shout out to, I'm gonna name a couple here. Don't get mad at me here. But Lacar, you know,
Lacar, my little brother. I love him. Lay,
yes.
my
Lay
sister
is
Lay,
dope.
she goes crazy. Jeffrey Jones, I just got put onto him.
Wow.
He's really good. Manami from time to time, I know about her. She goes crazy.
Manami Braxton, right?
Yeah, she goes crazy when she sings. I gotta give it to Manami. There's quite a few out here that's definitely doing their thing. Yeah. But Lay and Lacar, my little brothers and sisters, I love them.
Yeah, Jody has the privilege of working with Lacar a lot, hands-on, you know, on a lot of different projects, right? But you know, I've seen like a lot of his, like, you know, the way he sings,
yeah,
his movements.
Yeah,
know?
I call him Eric Bellinger Jr. He sounds just like him, yo. But his style is crazy. Like I did a song, Would It Be Alright? And that was like right before One Me. And I remember hearing Lacar. So how I met Lacar, funny little story. Lacar and me was supposed to be on a versus against each other. And I didn't know who Lacar was at the time. Like this guy, Rob Smooth.
My bad, bro. But I was gonna say that would be a killer versus right there. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That would be one that I'd be sitting there with popcorn, gang, just like.
Hey, Lacar, maybe we should talk about it, bro. Let's see what we can do, yeah.
Fam, that'd be something. But
yeah, I had I remember Rob hit me up, was like, yo, I'm trying to put you on this versus with Lacar, this R&B versus. I was like, yo, who? I don't even know him. So I went and checked him out. I was like, oh, he's good. I was like, yo, we gotta work. So what I did, Would It Be Alright, was make a little traction. I was like, all right, I'm gonna hit up Lacar, see what he wants to do. I hit him up, I sent him the song. Lacar's like, yo, this is a hit. I'm on that ASAP. So when I heard his verse, I had just run into Lay. Like I had seen her on Facebook going crazy. She had a banging Afrobeat song, and I was like, yo, it would be dope to get them both on here. Like, so you know what? And I did it. I hit her up. I was like, yo, Lay, listen, I know we ain't never met. I'm trying to work. I'm an R&B singer. Instantly, she was like, yo, let's do it. Instantly. And then
that sounds like Lay too.
Yes. And ever since then, we have grown this bond, me, her, and Lay. Me, Lacar, and Lay. And we have become brothers and sisters, and they follow me wherever I go. Like if I whatever I do, Lay's with it. Like so, and Lacar's with it, and I'm hoping. I want them to thrive. I want them to be the best because I see it in them.
Yeah.
Like Lay is a problem with the Afro songs.
That's right.
Ridiculous. I'm so honored to be on her album. Shout out to you, Lay. I can't wait for your album to release. I'm gonna be playing that all the time. LaCar, he's getting back on his game. So, you know, R&B's in good hands.
Yeah, you know, I see LaCar getting fit too. I'm like, yo, man.
Oh,
man.
that
Like,
man's
bro
in
is
the
coming
gym.
back to take someone's no, fam. I think he's into I think he got something going on. But you know, yeah, nah, bro, it's just your grind, bro, is just something to really admire.
Thank you,
know what I
man.
mean?
For real, I truly appreciate you.
You know, and not just that, but you know, not just your grind, but how like positive you are too, bro. You know, every time I've run into you, bro, you're real positive, all smiles, gang. You know what I mean? And then you know, it's just it's good to see, bro.
Yo,
that
thank
energy.
you, thank you. I honestly, I've been like that all my life. Like, I don't think I've ever had like an anger bone in my body. Like, I've gotten angry, but like, I've always been kind. I was raised by, you know, 3 females. my mom, my sister, and my grandmother. My father was locked up at the time, so he couldn't do much.
Yeah.
But they taught me, you know, to respect women, you know, be kind to people, even though they have a hard time being kind themselves. But yeah, they taught me to just, you know, be respectful. And I feel like in this industry, that's what is needed. I feel like everybody feels like, not even just in the industry, just in the real world.
Yeah.
Everybody feels like they gotta be this tough gangster. I can be tough without having to be all that. Like,
That's
I can
right.
be kind, and then if I need to be tough, I will be tough.
That's right.
But I've always felt like I want to be treated the same way I treat other people. So like, that's why I treat people with kind and respect, and plus you just build friendships.
That's
It's
right.
like, why you want to go around acting like you hot mess, and you're breaking bonds. And I've seen many people do that, break a lot of opportunities, friendships, and everything, just being negative.
And those bridges, sometimes they never come back.
They never come back, and I've seen people break them to the point where they're like, yo, I want to work with that person again, but it's too late.
Yeah.
And so, you know, like, I was able to build with people like you, Loco, Monopoly, Cash, because of the fact of how I am, and I'm gonna continue being that way. And I told
Good,
Cash
bro.
too, I was like, yo, Cash, if I go even higher than this, you know, like, I'm just gonna keep grinding and grinding. If I go any higher and you see me change, immediately bring me back down. And if you gotta slap me or whatever, put me back in my place and let me know what started this and what I was before the fame and everything else.
Those
I
be
don't
the
wanna change.
those be the important people in your life, bro, because
Absolutely.
they keep you grounded. You know what I mean? And Jody's one of those people for me. Even though me and him, we get into it, bro. You know, sometimes I want to like beat the hell out of him, but you know, it is.
It's
what
a
it is,
brother
you know?
thing.
It's
It's
a
a
brother,
brother
you know what I mean?
thing.
It's a brother thing. Gotta love it, you know. But he's pegging me off right now too. You know, as we're talking. But what do you got coming next, bro? What's next for ShiReal?
Yo, so I got 2 singles coming up. One is called On the Low. It's a very, very deep R&B song that I know everybody's gonna love. And in 2026, I wanna say in February, Rolly, don't get mad at me, I'm only just saying it, but I'll be releasing my my album.
Oh, wow.
I have been working on it. It's called Chapter 32, and it's basically summarizing from when I left my ex all the way to when I got married, and what I was doing in between, and the grind and everything, and how my feelings were, all that.
There's a lot. It's got to be a lot of stories in there.
Yes, and I got a couple features, one major feature that I can't announce right now, but a celebrity is on the album, and I am very, very excited. I can't wait to show people this track. It is amazing.
Wow, so y'all are hearing that, fam. You guys, before you, while you wait for the album, right, make sure you're spinning Ayo DJ.
Yes.
Make sure you're spinning One Me.
Yes.
Run those numbers up.
And One Me, the EP. I have my EP out. It's a 5-track EP. Go ahead and check it out. I promise you, you will not be disappointed.
And I can definitely attest by, I can stand by that. But I'm gonna get into the activity with you, gang.
Okay.
This is gonna be a little different, bro. This is we've been getting into different activities, and today, you know, let's see what we got. Let's see what Jody did.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So, we're here at the activity spot, me and ShiReal. I came over here, right? Jody had this little container of chicken here, which you could smell as soon as you get over here. And then you got these paper towels. You got the microphone here. I think you guys could probably already kind of tell what's going to go on here, right? So we have a singer in here today.
ShiReal.
You know, second singer that we've had on the show, but you know, definitely more experienced. You know, you're a more experienced singer. You know, so
appreciate
you know, we
you.
wanted to put you towards like a challenge. You know, I was telling Jody we have to find a challenge for ShiReal. You know what I mean? We have to find a challenge, and you know, we're real different when it comes to these activities. You know, we try to find the most interesting activities for the guest that's on, right? And with yours, Jody and me thought of something, and we were like, well, Jody thought of it, brought it to me, and I was like, you know what? Sounds good. I'll do it. You know what I mean? And so we're going to be eating a couple of these wings,
Okay.
right? And then we're gonna be singing some karaoke.
Oh man, singing and then eating and then singing. Okay, I think I could do this.
So but definitely, my mouth is just gonna be everywhere, gang, because this is I can smell the heat off this. This is almost like I don't know. It's not smelling like Smash Newbie episode 5 wings.
It's ghost pepper sauce.
But it is ghost pepper sauce, Jody just said, so it's gonna be
Whoever
kicking.
finished first.
And I am not a fan of hot stuff, so I'm
Oh,
about
so-
to get annihilated.
Both of the wings first gets to sing first. So first come first serve in this kind.
Okay,
So 2 wings, right?
so yep, 2 wings.
2 wings fully, and then
All right. So guys,
make sure you take off the napkin and kind of like do that like a
all right. Yeah. Hold on, I'm just showing. I don't know if you could see the heat off of this, but damn. Look, ShiReal's already getting ready. He's like, fam, we're getting the napkins, gang.
We gonna help him out.
Yep. Man, this is different, bro. This is gonna be different here. Man.
Oh man.
All right, so I'm gonna go. I'm more of a wing, you know, type of person. You know what I mean?
I'm a drumstick guy.
Oh yeah. Oh, so yes, it works. You know, I'm gonna grab 2 here. Man, the sauce is thick. Is this supposed to be thick?
yeah.
Take one of these.
All
Oh
right.
man. Here we go.
I'm gonna eat one after.
I'm gonna regret this.
Same.
Right. Yep.
This ain't gonna end
Oh,
well.
yeah, no, this is not gonna be
This
good.
ain't gonna end well.
It's fucking it's delicious.
I better eat this right, cause my wife be getting on me about eating chicken. She be like, you be eating it, like you don't know how to eat.
It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, right?
It's hitting, yeah. I'm already tearing up. This is bad.
Hey, Jody. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'm gonna break your rule a little bit, bro.
What do you mean break my rule? You gotta eat the whole thing. How good's the sauce?
I was about to be like, nah.
How good's the sauce?
It's delicious.
Yeah, it's delicious, bro.
I'm like, my mouth is watering to eat more.
Yeah. I'm happy to hear.
It's a struggle, bro. It's a struggle.
Yeah, my mouth is on fire, dog.
I still got 1 wing, dude. Oh, this will bring the.
So, do you always eat spicy things and then sing, ShiReal?
No. I'm drinking tea.
Is this like a first? Like,
Yeah, this is the first. Usually I don't even eat before I sing. If I'm performing,
Well,
I won't touch food.
it's interesting, right? And when you eat spicy things, kind of gets you cotton mouth a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit,
I
yeah.
having no drink right now.
My mouth is on fire. Like the way it feels like my lips is going numb.
I think ShiReal might be the first one done.
I think so too. This is hurting.
I'm just trying to get through it.
Hey, Drip, you coming back, gang? I'm feeling like I was in episode 5. I don't know if this is supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Bro,
I got such a habit of just wanting to be like, but I don't want to do it.
bro's gotta wipe his hands at least. Here you go, fam.
Yo, you go. Thank you, bro.
There you go.
Thank you. Looks like I'm first.
Damn, bro, this is like...
So you're gonna sing while he finishes eating.
Bet, sounds good.
Yo, hey, you wanna cue that up?
No water yet, right? Oh my god. This is actually my favorite song.
I can't help but wait. Oh, I can't help but wait.
Check it out.
I see you and him. It ain't right, but you don't trip. You stand by while he lies, then turn right around and forgive. I can't take seeing your face with those tears running down your cheek. What can I do? Gotta stay true. Deep down, I'm still a G, and I don't wanna come between you and your man. Even though I know I treat you better than he can. Girl, I can't help but wait till you get back with him. It don't change. Till you see that with me it ain't the same. Till you see you for what you really are. Baby girl, you are the star. I can't help but wait. It ain't fresh to let him call the shots. You're a queen. You should be getting all that someone's got. You should be rocking the latest in purses, bracelets, and watches. You're much more than an occasional. I love you. I'm thinking of you. Don't wanna come between you and your man. No, even though I know I treat you better than he can. Girl, I can't help but wait till you get back with him. Till you see that with me it ain't the same. I said till you see you for what you really are. Listen, get it together. You can do better. Seeing's believing, and I see what you need, so I'ma play my position. That you catch what you've been missing. I'm calling out, girl, cause I can't help but wait till you get. And it don't change, no. That with me it ain't the same. Listen, baby girl, you are the star. And I can't help but wait. No. All right, let me stop.
Yo, let me tell you this. That was difficult.
And bro's sweating, gang. I'm telling you, bro's sweating, fam. It ain't like, this ain't easy, gang.
There was a moment when I was singing and the heat hit my throat. Like the sauce was in my throat. I'm like, no. Like, oh, man, it's too bad.
Hey,
Good luck, bro.
Finish your wings.
am I
Good
supposed
luck.
to compare to him? Like, am I supposed to, like, even, like...
Dude, just eat the rest of that wing, dude.
Yeah,
didn't
you
even
trying
eat
to
the rest of that
escape,
wing.
yo, because he was too busy vibing.
I'm not
That's
gonna
all
lie.
right. That's all right.
Get over. At least eat that skin on the back.
No, I'm not a really big
You
fan.
got this, Ant. You got this.
Come on, dude. He ate both of his wings.
Look at that. I'll break through the skin and I'll get to the...
The faster you eat it and the quicker you sing, the quicker you can get some water. Bro, good luck. It's going to be a struggle.
You know, I was like worried I was gonna get this dirty. I don't even care anymore.
He said, I don't even care. Yo, honestly, I was the same way. I was like, yo, I don't want to get this dirty.
It's like a.
Got this. He said, I'm done. I'm tapping.
You already have the song queued up. Actually, Haley, you're good. You can do it now.
As a matter of fact, I was the one who said I loved you first. This is the Ant version, gang. As a matter of fact, I was the one who said I loved you first. It was about 8 years ago. Don't act like you don't know. You were sitting at home in your mama's living room. See, mama knew I was something else. You know how I felt. Back then you were in school. That's your favorite school. Growing up, I was a fool. And don't trip. I think I need a bottle with a genie in it. 'Cause my wish is I will create a heart-changing love. I see, damn, bro, I'm forgetting the whole lyrics. Ah, damn, bro. If I had one, damn, bro, this is, bro, that's how you do that shit, bro. I love this shit, though, bro. We're keeping all of this. We're keeping all of this. Bro. All right, we're gonna do it a third time, gang. A third time. I'm doing it. I'm gonna get this right for my boy ShiReal, fam.
Come on, bro. Let's do this.
Man, bro, my pants are falling again. This is bad, bro. This is bad. Hey. As a matter of fact, I was the one who said I loved you first. It was about 8 years ago. Don't act like you don't know. You were sitting at home in your mama's living room. 'Cause see, your mama knew I was something else. You know how I felt. Back then you were in school. That's your favorite excuse. Growing up, I was a fool. And don't trip. I think I need a bottle with a genie in. 'Cause my wish is I will create a heart-changing love. Damn, bro, this is different. I can't.
Hit that chorus.
Okay.
If I had
One wish we'd be best friends. Love would begin. Things would just, no. Love would never end. Things would just begin. If I had one wish, you would be my boo. Promise to love you. Trust me, I trust you. If I had one wish, we'd run away. Making love all day. Having us a baby.
if I had one wish.
You'd be my wife. Make it right this time. Something like that, right?
There we go.
Damn,
There
bro.
we go.
Damn, yo. Y'all witnessed it? Y'all witnessed it? Fam, I could not get that right for the life of me, gang. Yo,
all
everybody's
right,
about to laugh at this, gang. This is about to be good, bro. It's about to be good. No, but fam, no bullshit. I love genuine vibes on here, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Man, I
for coming on.
appreciate you. Thank
And,
you for having me.
And I'm still holding the mic like I'm singing, fam. I'm still holding the mic, you know? That's because all this nervousness, gang. Let me put this down. I got the singer nervousness right now, fam.
Hey, I was like that back then when I started.
Yeah, fam, you know, bro, I just have to get that right again. Like, bro, that was just like, you know, let me, what was it? As a matter of fact, I was the one who said I loved you first. It was about 8 years ago. Don't act like you don't know. We sitting at home in your mama's living room, 'cause see, your mama knew I was something else. She knew how I felt. Back then you were in school. That's your favorite excuse. Coming up, I was a fool. Something. But don't trip. I think I need a bottle with a genie in it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro, I
Gave
had
him
to,
one
bro.
of the
I had to,
hardest
bro.
songs, yo.
Damn, fam.
Honestly, I probably would have failed that too.
Damn, bro. That was hard, bro.
You
That
killed
was
that.
hard.
You killed that, bro.
Fam, I'm happy you say it. It comes real when it comes like, it sounds better when it comes from a real singer.
Hey, you
feel
sounded
me?
fine to me. He said, I'm about to go crazy on us, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Yo,
you
fam,
so
I'm sorry for making you suffer. This is all Jody's fault, bro. I'm just like,
He
I'm
warned
blaming it
me.
on him.
He warned me. He was like, yo, be prepared. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I was not expecting this.
Bro, I'm curious to see what Jody comes up with in the edits of this activity. Because
Yeah.
now that I've fucked up, like, messed up so many times, man, Jody, I'm curious to see what you about to do, gang.
Yo, man, it's such a vibe here, man. I truly appreciate it.
What's up, y'all? I go by the name of the R&B killer, ShiReal. Rock with me one time. Let's go. Can't nobody do your body, you won't find them like me. Want me, cause I'm a different kind of breed. Oh, you know that I'm a real one. I'm what you missing. I'm built different, standing on business. Can't nobody do your body, you won't find them like me. You want me to be the one, you want me to be your man. But it's funny how back then that wasn't your plan. I'm the man now, popping bands now, making plans now. You need to stand down, there can only be one me. Remember back then when you done me, now all of a sudden you love me. You need to start telling me lies, cause I know why. I'm a winner, Ooh, cause I'm making this bread, oh yes I am. I'm a winner, Hey, she want me to be her man, I understand, but ooh, can't nobody do your body, you won't find them like me. Want me, cause I'm a different kind of breed. Oh, you know that I'm a real one. I'm what you missing. I'm built different, standing on business. There can only be nobody do your body. Sing it. Find them like me. Switched it on you, now you the one chasing. Do it for you, and I ain't got more time to stress you. Feeling blessed too. Now when you see me, I'll be flexing on you. There can only be one. Remember back then when you done me. Now all of a sudden you love me. You need to start telling me lies, cause I know why. I'm a winner, Ooh, oh, I'm making this bread, oh yes I am. You want me to be your man, I understand, but can't nobody do your body, do your body. Want me, cause I'm a different kind of breed. Do you know that I'm a real one? I'm built different, standing on business. Can't nobody do your body, you won't find them like me. Say. All of these feelings now, where did they come from? Ooh, where did they come from? Now that I'm winning, now you fall in love. Now you fall in love. All of your feelings now, where did they come from? Where did they come from? Now that I'm winning, now you fall in love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. I love y'all. It's the R&B killer.